What's up guys, Saf here on SuperSaf TV, and we've got a very special unboxing today of the Honor Play, and a big thanks to Honor for partnering with me on this video. Now this device offers a lot for a very reasonable price. We'll be looking at all of those features, and we do have one more of these units to give away to a lucky winner. Details of that giveaway will be towards the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's get straight to the unboxing. So on the box we can see the logo here, Honor Play, and inside we are presented immediately with the Honor Play. We're going to leave that to the side for just a second. Right, so inside the box you've got a SIM card ejector tool, you've got a USB Type A to USB Type C cable, you've got a charger which does support quick charge, so you're going to be getting some super fast top-ups on the Honor Play. And as well as that, you get a soft clear case, so you're not going to have to go out and buy a case. You get it inside the box, which is absolutely great. Now the version you get will also have some paperwork. Mine is a pre-release version, so I don't have that here. Right, now let's get to this device. Here it is. We've got some plastic at the back which we can take off right away. And the first thing you'll notice is this very premium build. We've got a metal unibody with a matte finish. Looks and feels really nice. Now I've got the midnight black version here. There's also a navy blue version, and the player edition is going to come with red and black. Now if you turn the device around, you'll notice one of the key features, and that is a 6.3 inch FullView display. Now 6.3 inches is very large, but the device doesn't actually feel so big in the hand, and that is because we've got minimal bezels with this notch here at the top. Now if you don't like the notch, that's absolutely fine. You can switch this off with software in the settings. Now what's great is that even if you do decide to hide the notch, then you'll still have important information such as the time, the battery percentage, as well as notification icons all tucked away, not distracting you from the main display. Now if you take a look around the device, on the right hand side initially, we've got a power button as well as a volume rocker. The buttons feel very clicky and are very premium indeed. On the left hand side we have the SIM card tray. Now we do have space in here for a MicroSD card, so you can expand the storage on here, and you get 64 gigabytes as a base already, which is great. On the top we've got a secondary mic. At the bottom we've got the speaker as well as the primary mic, a USB Type C input, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. So you're going to be able to use all of your existing headphones with this device, and you're not going to need a dongle or anything like that. Now moving on around to the back, we've got the fingerprint scanner here in the middle, and this works really well. Check that out. Very fast. But if you don't want to use the fingerprint scanner, that's fine. You've also got facial recognition. Just check that out here. Look at that. Literally just tap, swipe, done. Now just to show you that the face is actually registered, if I put it away from my face and swipe up, it's not going to unlock. As soon as I point it to my face, boom, we are in. Also at the back we've got a dual camera setup. The primary camera is 16 megapixels, and then we've got a secondary 2 megapixel camera which is going to help with depth information. And you can see the logo here, AI camera, and that is because we've got artificial intelligence built into the cameras. And with the AI scene recognition, the Honor Play is going to be able to identify 22 different objects and up to 500 different scenarios. Using that information, it's going to enhance your images, and you've also got built-in EIS, electronic image stabilization. This does film at up to 4K. And on top of that, we've got a pro mode, so you're going to be able to manually configure all of your settings to get the shot just the way you want it, and you can also shoot at RAW. Up front, we've got a 16 megapixel front-facing camera with portrait mode for your selfies, and in terms of performance, this is running the Kirin 970 processor. This is a processor that's in some high-end phones as well, so it's great to see this here at this price point. And we've got 4 gigabytes of RAM. So what does this all mean? Well, it means that you're going to have a very smooth experience when using this, and it's going to be great for gaming with GPU Turbo. Now GPU Turbo improves performance by up to 60% and improves battery consumption by up to 30%. So this is going to be great for your long gaming sessions. Now speaking of battery life, you have a massive 3750 mAh battery which is going to last you all day long. Now, of course, because this is the Honor Play, it comes with a bunch of gaming features. You've got 4D gaming with Smart Shock. Now, this identifies 30 different scenarios while gaming, including gunfire, grenade explosions, injuries, to provide accurate vibration feedback just like you'd have on a console. You've got 3D gaming sound effects using audio histon, and you've also got Game Suite mode, which gives you an uninterrupted experience, locking navigation keys and muting incoming notifications so you're not going to have any disturbances when you're gaming. Now, with all of these awesome features, you're probably wondering, how much is this device going to be retailing for? Well, you might be surprised to know that this is going to be retailing here in the UK for £279.99. That is an absolute bargain. So you could essentially buy 3 of these and still have money left over compared to many of the flagship devices out there. And you have to agree that that is a very, very impressive package for this price point. If you want to pick up the Honor Play, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description below. What do you guys think of the Honor Play? Definitely drop me a comment below too and let me know. Now, as mentioned at the start of this video, we do have one of these to give away to a lucky winner. Entering is super simple. You just need to be following me, SuperSaf, as well as UK Honor on Instagram. And there's going to be an image that's going to be linked below. If you go onto that, you simply need to tag 2 friends, and that's it. We'll be picking a winner in 2 weeks' time. All of the details and terms and conditions will be in the description below. That's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button. And if you haven't already, then be sure to subscribe and switch on notifications. There's lots more content coming up on here. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Honor for making this video possible. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time.